I'm Alex Whitney for 3 News Now. Record low unemployment rates have many industries struggling to find workers. Now, a new bill in Iowa is looking to fill gaps in the state's workforce by dipping into high school classrooms. Almost every industry in every state is facing some kind of staffing shortage. In Iowa, the legislature is looking to use children to fill the gaps, a frustrating proposition for federal officials.
Yeah, the answer is not child labor. I mean, we have labor laws in this country, and organized labor. Quite honestly, one of the big reasons organized labor formed in the late 1900s, early 20th century, is because of child labor laws.
The bill in question, Senate File 167, expands the use of child labor. If it passed, 14-year-olds in Iowa could be sent to meatpacking plants, construction and demolition sites, or even deep into mines underground, as long as they are in approved apprenticeship programs. Kids can work longer in later hours. During the school year, 16-year-olds could work 6 hours a day and up to 28 a week. That expands to the standard 8 hours a day and 40 hours a week after Labor Day. Employers also get extra protections. They would not be liable for any injuries unless in cases of gross negligence or willful misconduct. Instead, it would be schools and apprenticeship programs that would be liable. Walsh said there are solutions for Iowa's workforce that don't involve sending kids into dangerous jobs.
Any business, whatever their political philosophy is, Democrat, Republican, conservative, progressive, they all say we need an immigration reform bill in the United States of America. We have always in this country depended on immigration to help our economy and to help our workforce moving forward. The single biggest threat, in my opinion, to our economy isn't inflation. It's not lack of workers, and we really need to think about that.
U.S. Labor Secretary Marty Walsh said during a visit to Lincoln that the pipeline of workers willing to immigrate to work in the U.S. is already established.
We have a university here in this city that's educating students from overseas. When they graduate their 4-year degree, if they don't get lucky and get a visa, we send them back home. We're the only industrialized country in the world that educates people and then sends them back home. So we really need to think about that.
Walsh said expanding job training programs for adults, like the newly opened American Job Center in Lincoln, Nebraska, is what progress looks like, not trying to fill shortages with workers who haven't even made it out of the classroom.
And we're not going to go back there. We can't go back there as a country, and we shouldn't go back there as a legislator. It's a huge mistake if they do that.
In Omaha, Alex Whitney, 3 News Now.